Hello everyone, this is HerobrineCraft, and this is my top 10 list for the most famous / popular demon levels in Geometry Dash. Let's get started. I first want to tell you guys that I wasn't the one that recorded this footage. However, it's all, the pros of Geometry Dash. I obviously couldn't beat Cataclysm and all that. And I want you to know that this list is based off of my opinion and the community's. Coming in at number 10 is Jawbreaker. This is a level made by Zenthic Alpha. The song is made by NK, aka Ruckus, and this is a 9 Circles remake, which we will get into later. This is an easy version of 9 Circles. What you see on your screen right now is only the easy part. It is going to get much, much harder. This is known as the Epilepsy Wave, and what did I tell you? It is much harder. The wave can be easy, but has the potential to become the most frustrating and most hardest form there is in Geometry Dash. This level is called Theory of Firepower by creator Dorami, I believe. For the noobs out there, this level is very confusing, but people that actually understand everything and every step that's going on, this is obviously extremely hard. This is just a maze of doom and death, and not to mention epic dubstep music. This level is just simply amazing, and although not the most popular, definitely, in my opinion, very amazing. I put Decode for number 8 by Wreckage. The song here is Endgame by Waterflame, and the hardest part in these levels are the wave parts, as you can see. As I said earlier, the wave parts can be the most frustrating. This totally demonstrates that. Although the ball isn't that hard, and this isn't too hard either once you get the hang of it, it's definitely the waves, especially the type of wave that will come up soon. This has a 1 spike gap. I would rate this a medium demon, however a lot of work was put into this. Number 6 is Windy Landscape. This level is obviously a featured demon, and is known most because of how hard it is. What I like most about this level is how you just take a happy song and you can make an extremely hard level out of this. But where he really gets like Cataclysm hard is during the duel part / drop, where everything is just going crazy, going at you. As happy as this song is, it is also a very challenging level. Coming in at number 6 is Y-Step. The reason why I put this at number 6 is not only it was one of those classic levels, but it was also extremely tight. You can tell that Darnock has totally mastered the cube. Not quite the ship yet, but definitely the cube. You need to have perfect timing to beat this level. Number 5 is Cataclysm. This is known to be the hardest level in Geometry Dash. It took G-Boy 80,000 attempts to beat this level, and a person who had a clear advantage 25,000 attempts. And you can totally see why. I memorized this level by heart, and I still can't even make 10%. Not only that, but you must have to go through 1 block spike gaps. And if you thought that was hard, you also have to go through duel. Have fun with that. Coming in at number 6 is Theory of Skrillex by Nubus. The song here is copyrighted, so I replace it with the Fat Rat at Unity. The reason why I put this level in at number 6 was because it's just one of those levels where you just think to yourself, wow, because it's mind-blowing if you think about it. Just look at all of the effort and the work put into this level. And this was extremely original. It may look really easy to you, but it's actually extremely hard. Even when you do it in practice mode, you're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Not really. You really gotta get the hang of these parts. Number 3 is The Lightning Road by Timeless. This is known as the second most popular demon, so almost every Geometry Dash player has played this level at least once in their life. The reason why I put this level at number 3 is because of how many decorations there are. So you may be thinking, HerobrineCraft, there are no decorations in this, there's just these newbie portals. Well, I'm going to tell you something. During the Cycles update, there were hardly any decorations, and this really got to the point where it looked like Modern Geometry Dash. This was really like Modern Geometry Dash a long time ago, which I thought is really amazing. That's why I put this at number 3. At number 2, I put in 9 Circles. Admit it, guys, you all prepared for 9 Circles because of how many countless remakes there were of this, and you will understand why. Jawbreaker, which we saw earlier, was one of the remakes. This part takes about 75% of the level and obviously has people struggling, especially if you are very sensitive to epilepsy. You start off on regular gravity, then you go upside down, then you go into mini, and then you just don't even know what is going on anymore. You turn into a cube, but you just don't know what is going on. The way to beat this? Probably practice mode a lot. I put the Nightmare for number 1. The reason why I put this for number 1 is it's arguably the most popular level. It always was, and there's a good reason why. This really shaped the modern age of Geometry Dash, and although this was created at the very beginning of Geometry Dash, it was getting updated ever since. This was created during the Cycles update, so don't you guys yell to me saying, oh, this isn't very good quality because this was made during the Cycles update and there were hardly any decorations. So very impressive to the person who made this, and it really had a lot of aspects that shaped the modern age of Geometry Dash, such as the ship shifting gravity every second or something. Okay guys, that was my list for the top 10 Geometry Dash demon levels. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you wanted to criticize anything that I said, make sure to leave a comment down below. Do you feel strongly for anything I said, or do you feel strongly for something against I said? Let me know. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and